accountable and seek feedback. So leaders are very accountable, but they also seek feedback. I love the fact that you're looking at and exploring this option and this notion of how do we explore great feedback? Feedback is the engine of growth. It's the engine of continuous improvement. But it starts with you asking for feedback, not worrying about the consequences of feedback. And when you have a culture that embraces feedback, and tell me more, and tell me why, and tell me how I can make a bigger difference because I asked the question, then you drive an organization of continuous improvement and growth. And everyone in this room has a growth mindset as a result of it. So I want you to answer this next question. What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? Write that down. What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? Write that down. What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? Write that down. What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? What is the most powerful feedback that you've ever received? What is the most powerful piece of feedback you've ever received? Philip, what's the most powerful feedback you've received?
Not good at business development.
Not good at business development. What is the most powerful feedback you've ever received, Hans?
Why are you so negative?
What is the most powerful feedback that you ever received?
Mom told me I was responsible to Christ for my actions.
Responsible to Christ for your actions. What's the most powerful feedback you've ever received?
Don't be so busy. You're unapproachable.
What is the most, don't be so busy. What's the most powerful feedback you've ever received?
That I'm good at managing, but I need to work on my technical skills.
Good at managing, but work on my technical skills. What's the most powerful feedback you've ever received?
I'm proud of you.
Proud of you. What's the most powerful feedback you've ever received?
Learn to say no.
Learn to say no. What's the most powerful feedback you've ever received?
I have positive energy.
Have positive energy. This matters. This is real. Suzanne, what's the most powerful feedback you have ever received?
I didn't say it's positive, but my 7th grade teacher told me my hair was ugly.
Stand up, stand up. Come here. I just want to give her a hug. Come here, come here, come here.
It made an impact on me.
She said it made an impact on her. Now you're driving here, raising results. But the point is, how often do you share the feedback that you've given to others? Often we get powerful feedback and we keep it to ourselves. But just imagine if you proliferated the positive nature of feedback that you got and made it go viral within your organization. Just imagine if what you learned from your piece of feedback helped someone else learn from their piece of feedback, and then you had this feedback revolution. Just imagine how powerful your organization would be. Imagine how inspired you'd be as a leader. But it starts with you. So the takeaway here, the what happens when you leave, everyone should know the powerful feedback that you received about you, for you, you should also share with someone else. Whatever you learned, whatever you did with that feedback, how you received that feedback, how you came into acceptance of that feedback, and what you did with it to make yourself better, it should live on. Because the living on is the impact of what you did with the feedback. So great leaders are accountable, but they seek feedback. And because they seek feedback, great things happen. But it starts with you.